This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons. Want to vote on the next game we play? Consider becoming a patron. And we are back.
Walking, 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 slowing frame rate walking. Where is it going?
We gotta find Neil.
Bird.
That bird? Oh, yeah. I was wondering about that bird. That bird keeps showing up.
In the house, maybe?
Neil! Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way up from here.
How?
I have no idea. Evidently, it's not as far as we thought, even though we clearly walked the distance.
The squirrel's not that big. You have to be like the size of a whale rotting corpse where you just smell it all the way up on a hill.
I'm surprised they don't think that's weird. Huh. Neil, you pooping?
It's a squirrel. It's got a very small body. There's no way you smell it from all the way up there.
It turns out there's a whale dead on the beach. It's like, that's different.
But I don't want to go to school.
Oh, that's right. Lily's the caretaker. It's Sunday, dear. Go to sleep. Shh, let them sleep. Quit being so rude.
I didn't do anything.
Are we in a memory this whole time?
Wake up.
Turn it off, you giant doofus. He starts flipping it. Ooh, Nosferatu is here. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care anymore. They're children. They think it's fun. Those two should have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first.
Go sit down then.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? So, I'm going to sit down way over here, though, first. So I can face the camera. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask?
That's why I talked to you in the first place.
Surprised you didn't click future. Future! You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away.
Oh.
What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas to fight the moon monsters. Sorry to hear. No, he didn't die in the army. I killed him when he got back. Turns out he was cheating on me overseas. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too, and helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? Yeah, doesn't the government take care of people? Definitely, right?
No, not if the GOP has their way.
They do, and eventually I received aid, but it was too late. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. We're going to love the house, though, that he left us. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. Why are there 3 loaves of bread on the table? Ready to just go stale. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know.
Don't worry, it's wax bread. They're just there for looks.
Yeah, it's artificial bread. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide.
The future!
This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over?
Steal the house.
Yeah, I'm just gonna burn the whole fucking house down. My kids and me inside of it. What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. Going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while.
Who's gonna... It'll just be a derelict house then.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go visit this empty house. Oh, hey. Flips to the bird. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but here's the bird. He wanted me to tell you.
A lot of clients give us the bird. I don't
Thanks
know why, though.
Yeah. And that bird that's flying around, he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. I read. So, thank you. Did she just give me the bird? Damn it.
Now I gotta find that stooge, Neil.
Fucking Neil.
God, what an insufferable scientist.
I wonder if he's up here.
No.
I thought he was sitting at his desk maybe for a second, but that was not it. How is John doing?
Barely hanging on. What are you two doing?
We just couldn't make any progress.
You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, yeah, I think he's in the kitchen. What a doofus.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Who would even
Bet he's hanging out with a fucking giant candy cane.
Yeah. No! I didn't go that way.
Okay, so I'm assuming as soon as you touch the stairs, they auto walk you up.
Yeah.
I got that coffee. What is it?
Seems like our little Johnny has some hidden records from the old days. You're reading his diary, aren't you?
Hidden records.
Hidden medical records, to be exact.
Oh no! Nobody could have seen this happening.
Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on curious things called memories.
Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he?
Apparently not.
This motherfucker's been lying to us.
Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount, the impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant.
You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories?
Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. How could you do this? How could you accuse us of doing this thing not correctly?
He yelled at us for yelling at me. At them. At what? So what now?
I was just giving the reconfiguration frequencies. That should help us pass the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might not finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. After you've done and messed up all his memories, you should probably reset that shit.
Then what are we waiting for?
But just one thing.
Of course, there's always that one thing.
In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger.
A trigger? Like a studio?
Like a chrono? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memories. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate the memories internally.
But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. We'd have to whisper in his ear while he's in his coma.
Yeah, back to square one.
Fold up a photo and just start shoving it down his throat. Eat this! Internalize it!
I thought you were gonna go with get a folding chair and beat it over his head, wake him up that way, just like in WWE.
That'll wake him up.
You know,
nobody's ever been knocked unconscious with the chair. They've always been woken up with the chair.
Exactly. Reverse chairology.
That works.
You know this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year.
Oh, great. More people. Likewise.
I don't know who Nora is. This is killing me. I'm going to get some fresh air.
I think they mentioned her before, but yeah. Is there previous case?
I forgot.
What?
My coffee.
I thought he was going to run out with it. It's like, that's not safe. Note, beta blockers. It's brain medicine.
Notes. Toot. A drug with a side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've heard of beta blockers, but I don't exactly know the science behind them.
The last paper River gave to John.
Light.
He turned the light on. More is revealed in the room. It's like, oh, shit. It's a, oh, God. I was going to say it's a...
It smells smells.
I was gonna say it's a fluorescent light and the whole kitchen is covered in fluid. Quit barging in and out of doors.
The roadkill, Ava. It smells.
I know, it's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are still sleeping.
Yeah,
Why are you
Dr.
being so
Watts.
fucking loud and dramatic? Wait a minute.
That last memory. The one where we struck a...
It was the same smell. What are you two talking about?
The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbical system, Lily. Don't you see what this means?
What?
She wasn't here for the context of the conversation.
Yeah. He means that smell is arguably the...
Are you gonna drag roadkill into the house?
I think they're just gonna open up a window. How do you get to read it? We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories.
And the best part, even though John is unconscious, he's still susceptible.
We're gonna stick a squirrel under his nose. I think I'm missing some vital contextual information in this whole thing.
Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now we just need to go fetch a piece of roadkill and...
A piece of the roadkill? It's a squirrel. Bring the whole fucking thing in. Why would I fetch it?
Get a shovel.
You're the one who ran over it.
Exactly. I've already done my part.
You miserable bastard. Bag it and tag it. If it helps any,
Do you have roadkill a la platter somewhere in here?
I have a pair of gloves you can borrow.
Or you get a shovel.
I mean, you just get a plastic bag and turn it inside out and
That could work
grab
too.
the dead squirrel and then flip it right side in. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
You actually do look like you have gloves on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun,
Blue latex or whatever it's called. Squirrel. I'm gonna go down there and he's gonna be the bunny rabbit and she's gonna be like, I'm losing my mind.
Walking.
Oh no. Oh no. Huh. Deja vu. Yeah. Weird. I was gonna say, what if we go down there and the bird that's been following us around picks up the squirrel and takes off?
I feel like that one time I was going for a walk and this big old dog came up and just honked up a big piece of dead squirrel in his mouth. I was like, why would your dog do that?
Because it's delicious.
Oh, gross.
Grab it quick before that fucking bird grabs it. This kind of thing, the kind of things this job gets me into. This wasn't in my job description. Bird, don't you fucking do it. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. Actually, it's probably pretty safe. There's a valve container in the car. It'd at least make it odor controllable. Just pick it up. Pick it up, Rosaline.
No, get a container. I don't want to hold it.
You should have came out there with a container before you did all this then.
Oh, great. I'm the jerk now.
I'm the jerk. It was me the whole time. Where are you going?
I gotta take a leak. There's bathrooms in the house.
Yeah. Although, if you're out there, out in the woods, why miss a chance to pee on a tree? Those damn trees, what do they do for any of us?
Yeah.
What a mess. I shook everything up. Let's see. Container. What the fuck? You're littering, Rosaline. Ah, here it is. Received valve container. This is perfectly squirrel-sized. Now to get some of that roadkill. Oh, God. The bird. Don't. Not the bird. Rosaline can't even pick up the goddamn litter that she left. Received contained roadkill. I don't want anything more to do with this.
What'd you do? Just pick off a leg
I
and
think
just
she
throw it in?
picked a piece of it off.
Gross.
Yeah, very weird considering it's just squirrel-sized. Just pick the whole damn thing up.
It's a squirrel.
And if you were going to pick up a piece of it, you could have easily picked up a piece of it and then just gripped it in your hand and kept the scent out. I mean, your hands are still going to smell.
Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill?
He still got his dick out from trying to use the restroom. It's ready.
Great. Go set it up. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go pee on that squirrel. Where are you going?
I gotta go feed my digital pet.
It was a Tamagotchi on that painting. What?
Yeah, dudette. I've been feeling retro. Anyways, hurry and go set up things. I'll be there in no time.
What are you... We got someone dying back here. All right. What the potato is he up to? That cucumber. You have no time to check on him now.
I believe the word you're looking for is fiduciary.
Potato. He's a plapato. He's a spud. A dirty root vegetable? No, that'd be a carrot, right? Yeah. He's a carrot. So when we get to the exact point, I'll send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds.
Certainly.
Doom. About time you showed up.
You made sure the germs are sealed off. He's dying. It's gonna be fine.
Fully sealed and filtered. We got germ filters. Not like it mattered to a dead man.
You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast.
He's fucking dying!
This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck.
Hey, how about, Doctor? How about you do your fucking job and keep him alive until we're ready?
Luck's the last thing we need.
You know, because doctors can do that. They can just keep people alive.
Yeah, totally.
Where are there even deaths in this world? Jeez.
Doctors have been hiding us. The formula for advanced psychology is beneath our fingertips, grasped within a vault 4,000 feet below the earth.
They shine their lights on the other lighthouses and at me.
Somewhere on Facebook, I bet that's a conspiracy.
You gotta out conspiracy the conspiracy theorists.
Oh, I'm not very good at that, though, because I don't really believe in conspiracies.
No, you gotta out conspiracy the conspiracy theorists.
Oh.
Somebody posted up, they were like, oh yeah, you know, the Earth's flat, right? And you were like, you believe in the Earth? That's how you beat them.
We're just a digital construct in your imagination.
They're like, no, that's crazy. It's like, yeah, weird, huh?
What
Into
even
the ball.
are we?
That ball has always felt so tiny. I guess it's about appropriate size to the character models.
Could be a little bit bigger. I mean, isn't Euro Cup going on, or Euro Cup is over, or something?
You're just making up words. That's not a real thing.
No, you're right.
What's Euro Cup?
To think that this little thing caused so much trouble. Just want to kick it in outer space.
Yeah.
There's no space here.
Fuck this ball. I mean, it kind of is all just space.
Oh, okay, you're right. There's no outer space then. Unless they think it up that it's outer space.
I suppose all we can do now is to send the signal and hope.
Well, ready?
I suppose.
And then the machine explodes.
Sending signal.
Shoving roadkill in face.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Something's happening. Quick, send it again. Bleep.
Shove that roadkill
Send it again.
further up his nose.
Oh,
What's
God.
going on?
Shit's going bad. Doctor, something's wrong.
Yeah.
He's fucking dying.
You have a container of roadkill right next to his face. What? What are you doing? Who's doing what? Take over from me, Lily.
Yeah. What am I? The doctor?
His condition has destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured.
You put dead squirrel in his face.
Yeah. What's happening to this place?
It's been destabilized.
If we die in the dream world, do we die here?
Get out.
What?
Get the fuck out. Get out of his memory now.
What are you talking about?
If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here.
You gotta be kidding.
Why aren't you getting out? Oh, yeah, that's you. I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny...
Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron.
I don't know. Let's continue discussing it while the shit's bad. Then why? That wasn't what she actually said. Sam, keep skipping my fucking lines.
Whoops. Sorry, speed reader.
It didn't even barely stop typing before
I know.
clicked.
I gotta get better about that. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair.
Not Alistair. Oh,
You know how
God.
bad he smells.
Oh,
Even
God.
worse than the roadkill.
We gotta get a piece of him and throw it in the ocean.
Oh, worse than the roadkill.
Damn it, Neil. I'm not a doctor. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams.
What?
Jeez. Now you're all screwed. Screwed! You soiled it.
Soiled it.
Oh, we're okay. Never mind. No soil.
No, soiled it.
Doctor? Did you type on your keyboard and now he's alive? Good job.
I think we're okay for now. You know what we're also okay for?
We're okay for seeing you guys next time. Beep, bop, boo. What the fuck was all that about?
I don't know. Did it say Act 3 or was I imagining things?
No, it's at Act 3.
Okay.
It's just we couldn't read it in time. We were having a little chit chat. I love how they had a perfectly vented container for the squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
A
to let the
vented
scent
container.
out. As you would have.
I figure you just get a Tupperware and just like slightly peel it open and be like, there you go.